Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Wednesday, September 3rd, 2025. Let's take a look at the daily time frame chart of the Ethereum to USDC quoted on Zondacrypto, and that analysis will be performed on a daily time frame chart, as I said, and the Japanese candlesticks are in play right now. If we take a look back on our chart, we can see beautiful candlestick pattern here. Doji, almost Greystone Doji, nevertheless a pin bar called Doji on a daily time frame chart, and then movement to the downside, which is apparently what should have been happened when this kind of a pattern is posted on the chart. So right now we got this movement, corrective movement to the downside. We can place our trend line here from the top. It doesn't actually looks that bad whatsoever, and this movement to the downside is in line with the previous corrections, right? Let me just zoom out a little bit. What do I mean? I mean that if we take the price range and we place the range here, we got minus 14%. Previous correction was, there you go, minus 14.62, and this one was minus 14.32, right? So these corrections are almost the same, almost really almost the same in range. Obviously in a time there's a few days of a difference, right? So this movement to the downside from the local top at 4,930 is a typical correction to the downside. As you can see, we have some indication that the market doesn't want to break below 4,220, right? So we will treat this as the technical support. However, a little bit lower, there is technical support located here, 4,048, and that's much more important technical support, especially if we combine it with the swing high from the July 28th located at 3,930. So we got this nice demand zone. So we got this trend line, we got local technical support that has been hit at least 3 times, okay, and now the market is in a very specific place. Volatility is very low, so the market participants await for the trigger to either break above this blue trend line or move below the technical support at 4,220 and move towards 4,055, right? So that's the next scenario. Obviously the top at 4,930 remains the swing high and the top for the whole swing to the upside and technical resistance. So please keep an eye on the current situation. Within the few days it might be done, right? It might be completely different market in within the next few days, because we either break to the upside or break the support and go towards the technical support. So the bears will have this situation develop in their way. Let's take a look at the end on the RSI. The RSI is almost at the level of 50, and now is the time for the RSI to either bounce to the upside, which means break out above the blue trend line, or break below the level of 50, go towards the extremely oversold conditions, which means breaking this technical supports and going lower to develop bigger correction, which will not be a part of this movement to the upside. So this cycle is done, and any breakout lower would mean that we continue bigger cycle, completely new corrective cycle, which is not a part of this movement to the upside. So we have the overbalance of price and time. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.